peace, beautiful people. It is your girl, the real Tony Hickman, and I'm just making this video real quick because I got such a phenomenal book review from Sunshine, the goddess Sunshine. She is a jewelry maker, a healer, and many more things, I'm sure. But she reviewed my book, A Man's Cry for Health, and I screen recorded it, and I just want to show you guys because I can tell you all day long, but I would rather somebody else say what they feel about the book and thoroughly read it like she did, and get that result, because that's what's so potent for me. So I thank you, Sunshine, and without further ado, I am going to go straight into her review. Peace.
Hello. Peace, y'all. I wanted to do like a little book review thing. See, I didn't want to like talk about the book yet, or like, put the book out there yet. Dang, my picture's crooked as hell in the back. But I didn't want to do it until I read the book. But I wanted to give a shout out to Tony Hickman for this book. Tony Alika Hickman. She mailed me this joint. I'm a big fan of her music. Her and her friend, they make like really dope music. I'll be catching that joint on Do the Knowledge Radio, and Knowledge be playing that joint, and I just be playing Do the Knowledge Radio video. Catch that joint, I ain't gonna hold you. But this book was really good. It's called A Man's Cry for Help. And I definitely have all the intentions on throwing this joint at my son. I have a 16-year-old. It was very insightful. It's like, it was really dope as far as like, I was reading about the different ailments and the different diseases and orders and things like that men that are very common in men, even some that are overlooked in men, like breast cancer and stuff like that. And it was like really dope. We took health class and stuff like that, but to have that refresher in your mind of like, this is the kind of environment that their body is in, creating, that's giving life to these bacteria and viruses, and this is where this is coming from, and this is happening in this part of the body. Also getting good insight on different heart health things as well, not just the reproductive organs, but also heart health, mental health. Like, this was a really good read. Also, she went into detail about the whole anatomy of a male's reproductive organ and reproductive system. Y'all penises is lit as shit. Like, that's fucking magic. The shit that y'all penis can do, and like all the alkaline stuff and y'all semen and stuff, like, it's crazy. It's dope. I know I make jokes all the time and stuff, but like, nah, for real, y'all gotta get this book. It was really good. I really enjoyed the questions that she asked. She approached like different men and asked them 5 main questions, and just to hear their answers and see the similarities between their answers definitely brought like a really dope focal point to me, especially as a mother of sons. I got 2 boys, so being mindful of that. And of course they have a dad, and I try to keep our relationship healthy or whatever, when even though we're just co-parenting, we're not together anymore. And then entering other romantic relationships, try to talk to men a certain kind of way. Also, I'm a healer, and a lot of my clients, the majority of my clients are men. I would say a good 60% of my clients as a counselor and as a jeweler are indeed men. So having like better insight on, how to absorb, their forms of communication and stuff like that is really good. I think like as women, not saying all, because I'm grateful to be around like beautiful goddesses and stuff like that, but I do see out there in the streets when men come to me for healing, there are some women out there that, they're very self-centered in regards to like, they want to date men, but they want to treat them like they're women, or they're not really trying to understand like a man's mindset and his heart set and his behavior. And that's just a bad way to go about it. Treat people the way you want to be treated. When I'm dating a man, I don't want to be treated like a man. I want to be treated like a woman, because that's what the fuck I am, and I want to be able to treat him like a man. So like, this book was definitely like a really good book to introduce those kind of mindsets and heart sets, for people, men and women alike. But I really enjoyed reading this. Not only did she have that, she had some really dope quotes in here from different people. She even had like, like if you had ailments and stuff, she got like the herbs that you could take, the different foods you could take for what ailments. this book is just so packed. Like, it's so much in here, and it's a short book. Like, I read this book in a good 2.5 hours waiting for my doctor to come at a doctor's appointment. Like, it's a really dope book. It also another thing she put in here, Western medicine, like the different, like, antibiotics and stuff like that. She talks about she gets into detail the exact vitamins and minerals and stuff that are depleted from you taking certain antibiotics and painkillers and different stuff like that. How to assist with the mucus in your body and stuff. Oh my God, this was such a packed book. This was a really, really packed book. And I really enjoyed reading it. I highly suggest y'all go find Toni Hickman. I know she's up here on Instagram. I'm going to tag her in this joint in the caption once y'all finish this video. Make sure y'all check out this book. Check out her music. She's a goddess rapper. So a lot of her music has everything to do with magic, everything to do with, our magic as Aboriginal people, talking about our history and our culture and stuff. Her music is very uplifting. I enjoy it. His sis got bars. His sis got fucking bars. So, yeah, again, check this book out. It's a really great book. I highly recommend it. Y'all know I love to read. And that's all I got for y'all. Thank y'all. Peace, peace.